Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me, those I count loss for Hamashiach, Yahushua. Ye doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach, Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, to Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the slaves of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I just pulled over, and I decided to turn the camera on, look for some verses, and those verses stuck out to me. Let's read them again. Right, it says Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me? What things was gained to any of us? This world? No, it was nothing gained of this world, right? To me. But what things were gained to me, those I count loss for Hamashiach. Yeah, and we may have gotten things in this world, and if they're not with us right now, and for our journey to the perfection of Yahweh Shemel Shah, they was count nothing. That loss was really betterment for your gain, and it made you wiser. Okay, woman, money, houses, cars, it made you wiser for what you're about to gain and what you're about to go through too, because you got it right now. You have to accept your losses to gain something more precious. And you got the odds are against you, but you still gonna win if you adore to the end. Because they're gonna come, and we gotta still be tried. We still gotta go through the trials and tribulation to get to Yahweh Shemel Shah. But that's the best part of it. And that's cleansing us, man. Making us perfect. Because we never thought this was our path. We never saw this. I know for me, for case in point, now when I get all these, how do you say it, visions, backflashes, like it shows me certain things happen to me at certain times. I get like I don't know how to explain it. Like I see a whole bunch of, like a timeline of myself. And then when I get to that point where I'm at right now, wherever I'm at that time, right, in the present time, right, should I say, and I'd be like, oh, wow. All along it was how Yahweh Shemel Shah that led me up out of all that mess. Every situation I seen that he has shown me through those that timeline of my timeline life, if I could say it that way, and it was supposed to, you're supposed to lose that because it didn't benefit you. I got you out of this situation. I got you out of this situation. I got you out of this situation. You gained this because of me. That's how he speaks. That's how Yahweh Shemel Shah speaks. And he shows you the situations. And he deals with you through your situations. Alright? So that Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what thing were gained to me, those that count loss for Hamashiach. But Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me? Nothing, man. Everything whatever you had, hey, whatever we went, what ordeal we got to at that point, it didn't really benefit us, man. It didn't, man. We here now to speak about the things we're going to accomplish for righteousness' sake, right? What we about to gain is going to be beyond level, man. All right? Ye doubtless, and I count all things but loss, for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua. And you know what? In those days, Paul saw him. The apostles, the apostle disciples saw him. But we see him too through the scriptures. So this is excellency we are gaining right now. Let me read this part again. And ye doubtless, and I count all things but a loss, for the excellency of the knowledge. See, that's acknowledging, right? All right, and it says right here, for acknowledge, right? G1108, right? 1108. Genosis. All right, Salak if I pronounced that wrong. Knowledge signified in general, intelligence, understanding. We got the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shah. In the general of knowledge of Mashiachites religion, right? The deeper, more perfect, and enlarged knowledge of this religion, right? Such as belong to more than the advance, especially of the things lawful and unlawful. See, we learning both spectrum of this. We learn the law, we learn things we're not supposed to be doing. So we learn on both sides of this. Moral wisdom, such as in the scene of right living. See, we learning how to be right. In the sight of Yahweh Shema Shah, he's giving us that he's making us right. All right, moral wisdom. This is moral. The things we're accomplishing right now is moral. People don't have no morals around here. All right, such as is seen in the right living. This is the right living. All right, this excellent of knowledge, of the knowledge we getting. There's nothing like it. Of Hamashiach Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things. Hey, we did too. We went through it. Where we at now? This is the best ever, man. It's the best ever, man. Because right now, I was just watching a video. One of the brothers, I was watching a video. I watched two videos. I saw one video of incident happened where I'm from, the Bronx. And motherfucker running up on a dude sitting in the car and blew him away, hit him with mad bullets. But the dude survived. But that was the point. He was out there sitting in like a BMW, a black BMW. He probably was getting that money out there. Ain't gaining no righteousness out of it. Right? He ain't suffering for Yahweh Shema Shah's sake, so Yahweh Shema Shah didn't protect him. Got him hit up. He got hit up out there. There's no protection out there. Another video where the brother put up and he was saying that this only life that it's funny coming experiencing the realm of death, of the realm, being in the realm of death, because this is the valley of the shadow of death, man. People die, and being out there, you see that this shit is garbage, man. We lucky we got out of there, man. Look at the Lord pull us up out of there, man. With all walks of life that we came from, whatever life we came from, look, Yahweh Shema Shah got us up out of there. No, we are blessed. We have mercy. We're not lucky. We are it's mercy, Kasadium, and blessed, Barak. That the Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah got us up out of there. All right, and we now, right? He said, ye doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the.